I love you with all my hearts.
It's art time with Mr. Mayberry. Hey, let's get creative.
Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to Art Time with Mr. Mayberry. A collage is a picture that's made by cutting out pieces of paper and gluing them down to another piece of paper. Today we're going to make a heart collage. So let's get started. It's time to make some hearts. For this project you'll need a pencil to draw the hearts. You'll need scissors to cut them out, glue to glue them down, and of course you'll need the paper that we're going to make the hearts out of. And you might want to have different colors and different sizes. Usually for Valentine's Day the colors you see the most are red, white, and pink. And then I have 3 different sizes here. Also you'll need a piece of paper to glue the hearts onto, and it needs to be something that's not red, white, or pink. Something that will provide good contrast, good light between light and dark. So I picked a darker color, purple. You could also go with black or dark blue. They would all look nice with the colors of hearts that we have. So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to cut out a heart, and I'm going to do that with a square piece of pink. Now you can use rectangles as well to have different size hearts, whether they're wide or tall. This will give us more of an evenly shaped heart. It's about as tall as it is wide. So first thing I'm going to do is fold this in half. So I line up the edges as best I can. Press that down, fold it in half, and it's easier for me to fold from bottom to top, and so that's why I did it that way. Once you have it folded, you'll need to have it in front of you like a book, where the fold is along the left side and the open part is on the right side. If you do this backwards, then you'll have 2 pieces instead of one full heart, one complete heart. Okay, now that I have the paper folded and I have the fold on the right side, I'm going to draw half of a heart. And so I'm going to start here at the top. If it's more comfortable for you to work from the bottom up, that's fine. But I think this is probably the easiest way to do it. I come down from the top, and I make a curve up. I'm going to make this heart as big as I can. Curve around, and then I go down to the point, down to the corner right here, for the point of the heart. So one big curve. It's also this. It's pretty much the same type of curve you would make if you were writing a number 2. Like a curve around, and then you would put a short line across if it was a 2. So there's my curve. Now, again, like I said, half of the heart, you need to have the folded part here on the left. If the open part is on the left, you'll end up with 2 pieces of a heart instead of a complete heart. Okay, we're going to take our scissors and cut this out. And I'm going to start here at the bottom and cut on the line all the way around. Take your time, be careful with scissors. We know that scissors are tools, not toys. Okay. Now before I get rid of this piece, I don't need this one, I want to show you something really neat. You open this up, and instead of having half a heart, you have a complete heart. The neat thing I was going to show you is that you can take the piece that you have left and open it up, and you have a negative shape, or a hole that's the same shape as the heart. So in the future, you might decide you want to do something with this as well. You could use it on this project today, but I'm not going to be using it, showing you how to do that. But if you wanted to use that in your picture, you could use that as well. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. Now, for this project, you're going to need to cut out a lot of hearts, and you want to have them all different sizes. Once you have them cut out, we're going to be gluing them down to our purple piece of paper. Now, I've already started, and I glued down the largest ones first. I'm going to recommend that you do that as well. I would take the ones that are the biggest and glue them down first, and you don't have to put them in any special order. But after you have those glued down, then we're going to glue down the next biggest size. So I'm starting from biggest to smallest, and then I'm just going to overlap. I'm just going to cover up the hearts that I have there, part of the heart at least, with the next size heart. Remember, when you put glue on your papers, don't put it on the background, put it on the pieces that we're going to glue down, and use thin lines and dots. Don't squirt out half the bottle because it's wasteful and it makes a big mess. Okay, now I have to decide where to put this, and this part's going to be up to you. You're going to have to figure out where you want these hearts to be. You can leave them, put them in empty spaces till you run out, or you can overlap them, which means you cover up one heart with part of another, and you're going to fill the entire page. Now I'm going to do a few of these, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. I'll do the next level. I'll put down all of this size, and I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, I have all of the next size heart down, the next smallest. So I went the biggest, the medium size, and then next I'll be doing the smallest ones I have. But some of them I covered up a lot, and then here's one I just put over by itself. So you can arrange that however you like, and we're just kind of stacking things. So now I'm going to do the smallest hearts, and then I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, I have all the small hearts glued down, and I'm finished. I have a nice, beautiful arrangement of hearts. I can go ahead and I can use this as a decoration for Valentine's Day, or I could give this away to somebody. But this is our project for today, a heart collage. Well, now that you know how to make a heart by cutting it out of a piece of paper, if you'd like some art homework, teach someone else how to make a heart. Thank you for coming to art class, and I'll see you next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Mayberry.
Now that's a picture with a lot of heart.